Namaskar. Myself, Dr. Sushil Kumar Yadav, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Government Nugur College, Bikaner. Today, my topic is bond characteristics from BSc Part 1st, Organic Chemistry. Topics we have to cover in bond characteristics is first one bond length, second bond enthalpy or bond energy, and the third one is bond angle. First one is bond length. It is the equilibrium distance between two bonded atoms in a molecule, and each atom of the bonded pair contributes equal to the bond length, and it is expressed in terms of angstrom or picometer. It means the minimum distance between the centers of nuclei of the two bonded atoms at which the attractive and the repulsive force just balance to each other and potential energy of the system becomes minimum is called as a bond length. That means when atom orbitals overlap to form molecular orbitals, covalent bond is formed. So it is possible that greater will be the overlapping of atomic orbitals, greater will be the bond strength. This is also produced by wave mechanics, that during the formation of a chemical bond, the combining atoms come nearer to each other. As they come closer to each other, the potential energy of the system keeps on decreasing until they attain a certain minimum distance between the two atoms. The potential energy of a system becomes minimum and the attractive and repulsive force balance each other, and the formation of a bond length, which is shown in this diagram. The factors which affecting the bond length. First one is size of the atom. As the size of the atom increase, the bond length increases. For example, Hi is larger than HBr, which is larger than HCl, and which is larger than HF. That means Hi is much larger than the HF. Second point, the multiplicity of a bond means as the multiplicity of the bond between the two atoms increase, the bond length decrease. For example, carbon-carbon bond length is 1.54 angstrom, while the carbon-carbon double bond is 1.34 angstrom, and that is of carbon-carbon triple bond is 1.20 angstrom. Next one is type of hybridization. Since a p orbital is much bigger in size than s orbital of the same cell, hence as we go from sp3 to sp2 and sp2 to sp1, the percentage of p character decrease, and so bond length decreases, which is shown in this table. Carbon-carbon single bond is having the bond length 1.54 angstrom, carbon-carbon double bond is 1.34, and carbon-carbon triple bond is shown in the table 1.20 angstrom. My next topic is bond enthalpy or bond energy. Means when atoms come close together, the energy is released due to the chemical bonding between them. The amount of energy required to break 1 moles of bond of a type so as to separate the molecules into individual gaseous atoms is called bond dissociation enthalpy or bond enthalpy. Bond enthalpy is usually expressed in kilojoule per mole. Means generally atomic orbitals are less stable than molecular orbital. Thus, when two or more atoms unite to form molecules, the energy is released, whose quantitative analysis is possible. The quantity of heat or energy released is known as bond energy or bond formation energy. But if the bond between the two atoms are broken, energy is required, which is equal to bond formation energy. This is known as bond dissociation energy. Since bond energy is equal the bond dissociation energy and hence can be easily calculated. So greater is the bond dissociation enthalpy, greater is the bond strength. For diatomic molecules like H2, Cl2, O2, N2HCl, HBr and Hi, the bond enthalpies are equal to their dissociation enthalpy. Factors which affecting the bond energy. Strength. First one is strength of the sigma bond is more than the pi bond. Second, resonance in the molecules affect the bond energy. Third one, bond energy decrease down the group in case of similar molecules. Next one, bond energy increase in the following order like sp to sp2 and sp3. It means bond energy is less in sp and higher in sp3 hybridization. Last one is bond energy decrease with the increase in the number of lone pair. For example, carbon-carbon single bond having no lone pair of electron. Next one is nitrogen-nitrogen single bond having one lone pair of electron, and oxygen-oxygen single bond having the two lone pair of electron. And this carbon-carbon single bond having the high bond energy in comparative to nitrogen-nitrogen single bond and oxygen-oxygen single bond. And the last one is the topic is bond angle, which is defined as the angle between the orbitals containing bonding electron pairs around the central molecules, which help us to determining its shapes. For example, bond angle between the CH4, which is first example, bond angle is 109 degree, 109 degree. The second example is ammonia NH3, which having the 107 degree. Third example is H2O, which having the bond angle 104 degree. And the last one is BF3, which having the bond angle 120 degree. The factors which affecting the bond angle. First one is lone pair repulsion. Bond angle is affected by the presence of lone pair of electron at the central atom. A lone pair of electrons at the central atom always tries to repel the shared pair, which is known as bonded pair of electrons. Due to this, the bonds are displaced slightly inside, resulting in a decrease of bond angle. Second point, if the electronegativity of the central atom decrease, bond angle also decrease. The third one, which is main, that is hybridization. Bond angle depends on the state of hybridization of this central atom. First example is hybridization, which is sp3. The bond angle is 109 degree, for example of CH4, which is known as methane. The second one is hybridization sp2, which is having the bond angle 120 degree, example is BCl3. And the last one example is hybridization sp, bond angle 180 degree, example is BeCl2. That means generally S character increase in the hybrid bond, the bond angle is also increases. This is the relation between the bond order, bond length and bond enthalpy. It's shown bond order is proportional to bond enthalpy, which is inversely proportional to bond length. यानी बॉन्ड ऑर्डर बढ़ने पर बॉन्ड एनर्जी बढ़ती है, यानी बॉन्ड एंथैल्पी बढ़ती है, जो कि इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल है आपके पास बॉन्ड लेंथ की. थैंक यू वेरी मच.